Hello there, and welcome to our fascinating expedition into the world of shoes. You might ask, shoes? What's so fascinating about them? Well, my friends, these humble objects, often overlooked, hold a captivating tale of human ingenuity and cultural evolution. From the simplest sandals worn by our ancestors to the high-tech sneakers of today, shoes have walked with us every step of the way. Imagine a world without shoes. Ouch. Not a pleasant thought, is it? Shoes protect our feet, help us navigate diverse terrains, and let's be honest, make quite the fashion statement. They reveal a lot about who we are, where we come from, and even where we're going. Join me as we embark on this incredible journey through time, tracing the evolution of shoes from their humble beginnings to the stylish, sophisticated, and sometimes downright silly footwear we see today. We'll uncover the stories they tell, the craftsmanship they embody, and the impact they've had on our world. And don't worry, we'll have a bit of fun along the way with a few of my favorite footwear-related jokes. After all, what's life without a little laughter? Now let's step back in time to where it all began, over 10,000 years ago, when our ancestors first decided to give their feet a break from the rough and tumble of prehistoric life. Our story begins in the Stone Age, a time of rudimentary tools and basic survival. Back then, life was no walk in the park, especially without proper footwear. Archaeological evidence suggests that the earliest forms of shoes were simple wrappings made from animal skins and plant materials. Imagine trying to hunt a woolly mammoth in those. Talk about putting your best foot forward. These early shoes, while basic, served a crucial purpose: protection. They shielded feet from sharp rocks, thorny undergrowth, and the unforgiving elements. As humans migrated and encountered different environments, their footwear adapted. In colder climates, we see evidence of fur-lined boots, providing much-needed insulation. In warmer regions, sandals made from woven reeds or leather became the footwear of choice. Even back then, it seems, people appreciated a bit of breathability in their shoes. These early shoes, though simple in design, represent a pivotal moment in human history. They highlight our ancestors' ingenuity and their constant drive to innovate and adapt to their surroundings. It's remarkable to think that something as seemingly commonplace as shoes played such a vital role in our early development. Now, let's fast forward a few millennia and explore the world of ancient civilizations, where shoes began to take on new roles, reflecting cultural beliefs, social status, and, dare I say, a touch of fashion flair. As civilizations blossomed, so too did the art of shoemaking. The ancient Egyptians, known for their love of luxury and grandeur, developed intricate sandals made from leather, papyrus, and even gold. These sandals were often adorned with beads, jewels, and intricate carvings, signifying the wearer's status and wealth. The ancient Greeks, renowned for their pursuit of aesthetics and athleticism, gave us the iconic sandal, a simple yet elegant design that has endured for centuries. They also developed specialized footwear for different activities, from the sturdy sandals worn by soldiers to the delicate slippers favored by performers. The Romans, masters of practicality and empire building, adopted and adapted footwear from the cultures they conquered. They introduced the calceus, a closed-toe shoe that provided greater foot protection, and the carbatina, a sturdy boot worn by soldiers and travelers. Shoes in this era were no longer just about protection. They became symbols of power, status, and cultural identity. They reflected the values and beliefs of the societies that created them, offering a fascinating glimpse into the past. Now, let's journey to the Middle Ages, a time of knights, castles, and yes, some rather interesting footwear choices. The Middle Ages brought about new trends in footwear, reflecting the changing social landscape. Knights donned heavy leather boots for protection in battle, while ladies of the court wore pointed-toe shoes known as poulaines. These shoes, with their exaggerated toes, were a status symbol, with the length of the point indicating the wearer's social standing. Talk about putting your best foot forward. Craftsmanship flourished during this period, with shoemakers forming guilds and passing down their skills through generations. Shoes became more elaborate, with intricate stitching, buckles, and decorative elements. Materials like velvet, silk, and even cork were used, showcasing the creativity and artistry of medieval shoemakers. However, not all footwear in the Middle Ages was about fashion and status. Peasants and laborers wore simple, sturdy shoes made from leather or wood, designed for practicality and durability. These shoes, while lacking the extravagance of their upper-class counterparts, were essential for everyday life and work. The Middle Ages remind us that shoes have always served a dual purpose, practical and symbolic. They reflect the needs and aspirations of the people who wear them, offering a glimpse into the social fabric of their time. Now let's step into the Industrial Revolution, a period of unprecedented technological advancement that would revolutionize shoe production and forever change the way we wear shoes.